Hey Magic One, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I hope you're having a great week so far. Very soon I will be posting the 2022 yearly overview readings for each zodiac sign. I know I've been saying that for a couple of weeks, but I've had such a crazy start to the year. It's been really busy and it really does take so much time to do this. So I hope that you hang in with me there and I will get them to you very soon. If you wanted to get your own personalized tarot wheel that will show you the available energies for you for each month of the year that you can align your inspired action to, I am running a special on that reading through my website. You can use the code YOUR22 to get 22% off that at the moment. You'll find the link to my website down there and also to the other types of personal readings and healings that I do offer. You can also join the initiation at any time. That's my immersive learned tarot journey. If you're thinking about learning to read the cards for yourself, maybe your family, your friends, you can get immediate access to all of the online learning modules and videos and bits and pieces when you sign up, and you get lifetime access so you can take as long as you want to get it done as well. So that is about it from me. I just wanted to pop in and say hi and wish you a week of love and magic. Let's head across to your tarot reading now. Leo, welcome to your tarot reading for January 31st to February the 6th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I have the 9 card block here, 3 cards for your recent past, 3 for your current or focus energy, and 3 for your near future outcome, a couple of oracles and a lead tarot energy. This week I am using the Radiant Rider-Waite deck, which is a really nice, more, bright and vibrant take on the classic. I am also burning my Archangel Michael protection candle. My friend actually has a Etsy store where she makes these beautiful candles. It's called Starstruck Magical if you'd like to check it out. She makes energy candles, zodiac candles, ritual and festive candles. They smell delicious and look very pretty as well. Okay, well let's jump in, Leo. We'll start with the oracles, and the first one out was Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, past lives. And I see this a lot for you, Leo, and it's such an important message, this one. Okay, so my insight goes like this. Before you incarnate here on the earth plane, in the 3D world, come down as a spiritual being in an earthly body, you agree in pre-birth planning to certain contracts, okay? Those contracts can be to play a certain role in the world, maybe through your work, to have certain experiences, to have certain relationships, karmic contracts with others. Now, the purpose of all of these contracts and these experiences is to evolve your soul, okay? We actually come down to earth as a school to evolve our level of consciousness, and we can only do that in human form. So it's a real blessing to have the opportunity to come down to earth and do that. Now, I call this series of events that you move through in your life your karmic timeline, okay? And the thing is that we are meant to move with that karmic timeline. So if we have a karmic contract, say to have a relationship with somebody, but we decide to stay in it beyond the time that we've learnt that lesson, we stay in it beyond when it's becoming toxic, beyond where it's becoming a struggle, we can miss the timeline of our next karmic experience that we were meant to move into. So I'm getting this feeling in this reading. Now, what life area it's playing out for you will be different for all of you. For many of us, it's personal relationships. Looking at your spread, I'm seeing quite a few pentacles cards here as well, which means it could be playing out in your work sector. A lot of us do the same thing, stay in a role beyond the point that we learned an important lesson because it's easy, because it's the known. I'll read the energetic pattern, but you can relate it to your life. So it says that there is a karmic contract, soul contract, that's needing to be released so that you can move to your next experience. Now, Council of Light, divine orchestrations, helpers in the subtle realms. You may be getting signs or synchronicities from your spirit team that is trying to get your attention, Leo, that it is time to move forward, to move on. You have so much of that energy in this reading. So pay attention to the angel numbers when you're seeing 1111 or 333, and really think in that moment, what was I thinking about? You know, it's trying to guide you and lead you. You might be getting certain thoughts, you might be certain synchronicities, so that is something to tune into. The magic is always around us, we're just not tuned to it all the time. Lead tarot energy, Leo, is the 10 of Swords, and this is associated with final endings, okay? So it's backing up that theory here that there is a contract that needs to end. Now, the 10 of Swords can be associated with deception or betrayal. Now, you might have been dealing with, some kind of level of betrayal or deception in a situation, but this could also be the deception and betrayal of yourself for not ending things when the energetic conditions were there, and that's we need to be kind to ourselves and loving to ourselves, that we all do that, okay? It's not necessarily a bad thing. We can make up that karmic timing in a lot of experience, in a lot of situations. Sorry, something else coming through there. But yeah, it's the free will that we have on the earth plane is why, we basically get left here in this experiment, right? And we have to navigate ourselves with free will. So free will means that we can choose to stay, we can choose to go, but what we need to tune into is, how that experience is making us feeling, and be guided by the heart. When things become a real struggle, really, really hard, and we choose to stay in them, we are not moving with the best energetic flow for ourselves. So the 10 of Swords is saying it is time to move forward, to move through. There is a new dawn, there is a new day. Generally, it's a final ending here. Okay, Leo, let's jump into the cards. Look, I'm seeing a lot of Wands energy and a lot of Pentacles energy. Now, Wands is about action. So it's saying that there is action to be taken this week. Some kind of key step, some kind of key milestone here, Leo. So we've got 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands, King of Wands in your recent past, or it may be upon you now. King of Wands is, of course, your minor arcana. And it's really saying, Leo, it is time for you to step into king energy and drive your life forward. The King of Wands is somebody who is using their power and their authority and control over their life to make good decisions. It is a highly visionary energy. So it is time for you to open your eyes and see the big picture of what's going on in this situation. See what has played out in the past, and we can use that as a pretty good predictor of what we will experience in the future should we stay there. Free will says, Leo, that you can choose to stay there. You'll get a similar result. If that's what you're seeking, then for sure do that. But with the 6 of Pentacles at the center of this reading, this situation is feeling out of balance, okay? You might be dealing with a partner or an employer who gives you just enough to keep you there, keep you interested, but not enough to keep you satisfied. So there's always that, I'm trying to get your love, I'm trying to get your attention, I'm trying to get that promotion, that pay rise, that recognition. The 6 of Pentacles can be that. It's like there is somebody else in control, and we are just getting the little bits and pieces they give us. So we kind of become, the charity. There's an opportunity here to turn the tables, to bring the karmic scales back into balance. That's why we have justice in this reading, Leo, for you to get into your king energy and say, well, you know what? If I'm not happy with this and what I'm getting and how I'm being treated in this situation, I need to take control, okay? That's what I see here. So the 8 of Wands, there could even have been some kind of communication or message that's come through that's kind of been a catalyst in you actually taking action in this situation. Quite often we will stay until we might learn something. Oh, that person really did have an agenda, or they have talked bad about me, or, they're off doing this or that when I'm here slaving away. There could have been some kind of message or some kind of learning that you've gone, right, I'm ready to put this behind me. As a reader, the 8 of Wands can also be about divine intervention, okay? And we have the divine orchestration card here, Leo. So there could be a bit of a circumstance conspired here for you to transition, and it may be to do with this Ace of Pentacles. Sometimes we stay in a situation until there is a decent offer on the table to move to, and that, again, that is no judgment. That is human nature, and we don't want to like give something up until we've got something else to go to. So that's what I'm feeling as a reader. For me, the Eight of Wands is also this energy of turning the tables, okay? Six of Pentacles is about that too, the scale falling in the other direction, weighted in your direction now, good verdict or outcome for you. The Eight of Wands is a card sometimes of turning the corner and going in a different direction. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here with the Three of Wands. I feel like you're so ready, you're on the edge, on the threshold, ready to take a leap of action towards this Ace of Pentacles to really, you know, move into a different reality and put the situation behind you. It's the action that cuts that energetic cord, okay, releasing this karmic contract to this employer, to this partner, whoever, whatever it is for you. So down here, current of focus energy, we are being asked to bring this into balance through taking action. Now, some of you have had the Ace of Pentacles or will have the Ace of Pentacles coming in this week. This is that divine intervention. This is that offer. This is that little, the carrot being dangled, but this one, something solid that's promising to deliver as the catalyst to transition from the situation. So if you're in a job where you're not getting treated right, this could be the offer of something elsewhere, right? Or just finding, oh, I really want to apply for this one. It looks all lined up for me, but then we need to take the action to go for it. This could even be playing out with all the Pentacles energy in a property or real estate rental situation where, you know, we're kind of getting control, the rent keeps getting put up, nothing's getting fixed, that sort of thing, and then you decide, well, I'm just gonna have a look elsewhere, and you know, you find something, but of course then you have to go through the justice. There's going to be a contract that needs to end or be broken, and a new one initiated. So the Ace of Pentacles is this opportunity to transition, you know. It's some kind of tangible offer, and it can be money as well. You might have needed some financial means to leave a partnership, an offer of a place to stay, or an offer of work. And if so, I feel like that is what the Ace of Pentacles stands for. And it's going to be the very thing that has you, you know, within the comfort zone that you're in now, going, okay, well, now I think I'm ready to leap over the edge. You know, the two and Three of Wands is about making the plan, putting the plan in place and taking the action to put a situation behind you and broaden your horizons and get out there and unlock a whole new level of potential. You can see the world in this person's hands. So Leo, what I'm feeling is whatever this new opportunity is, it's the opportunity that turns the tables, rebalances the scales, changes your direction, and really, you know, unlocks a deeper level of potential within you. But of course, without action, inspired action, that's action with thought and consciousness behind it, we don't get to take up on this offer. I think the justice, this is Libra energy, can be a really big deterrent for many people. Like I said, you know, we know that in order to make that transition, we're going to have to go through some sticky stuff. We're going to have to, maybe if we need to break a work contract or a rental or mortgage agreement, hey, maybe even a marriage, you know, the contract of marriage. That is not easy to go through. It comes with consequences. It sometimes comes with financial changes or shifts, maybe short-term loss, that kind of thing. That's why a lot of people are deterred. It's like, well, I'll just stay where I am and suck it up a bit longer. I'll stay in the comfort zone. Free will says you can do that, Leo, but you have to be, you know, you have to accept that you will get the same result. So the justice here says, well, come on, in order to bring those karmic scales back into balance, we need to deal to this, and there could be legal things to sort out. The Seven of Pentacles, I feel, is an evaluation energy. So you know what you need to do, Leo, but you are still umming and ahhing and evaluating, or, you know, whether or not to leap. The Ten of Cups is this kind of, you know, the best carrot to dangle, because you know that your happiness, your best life, and your highest vibrational living is on the other side of justice. So you're in the weighing it up this week. You know, you're really evaluating, do I go through short-term, sharp pain, you know, harsh conversations, needing to sort out legal stuff, maybe seeking legal counsel, you know, big transition for a longer term gain and happiness? Or do I stay where I am, suck it up, not do anything, not go through the upheaval and the really hard stuff, but keep getting the same result, still being the charity of the situation? But the angels, you know, the spirits, guides, the energy of the Ten of Swords says that the energy falls with a suggestion, Two of Wands, that it is time to make that plan and leap over the edge. Two of Wands, you know, it's about, are you ready to seize the Ace of Wands? Like, all of these characters have a hand on the Ace of Wands, which is the action, the potential, stepping into your power, taking control, taking that final action. Six of Swords, to move on. But it's with a heavy heart. Six of Swords, you know, there's really something sad about this, a disappointment of what hasn't worked out. I didn't want to leave this, I wanted it to work out. You know, there's two lots of Three of Swords here. There might be two lots of people that you need to hurt. You might be second time round in this situation. And there is a real feeling of being called to the unknown through a necessary rite of passage. But that rite of passage takes you to the place of harmony, the place of peace, and potentially the place of great happiness. So Leo, I'm going to leave it there, and I wish you all the best if this is your energy, your situation, your reading. Drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try and interact with you all over there as well. Love getting to know you guys and connecting with your energy. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. That way, Leo, you'll know when I post new videos, and because I am into energy and energy balancing, it's a great energetic exchange between us, as is when you like, share and comment on the video. Leo, I am wishing you much love and magic for the week ahead. Do take care. Bye for now.